Since launch, Rakuten Card has issued over 26 million credit cards. The creative team behind this growth has set their sights on the goal of profitable CWD. The CWD, or Creative and Web Design Department, leads the design and direction of Rakuten Card's user interface and user experience, based on the company's business strategies, utilizing technology to take on various promotions and design plans, as well as ensuring quality control. We firstly spoke with CWD Department Manager Yasuo Nakano. What kind of skilled members make up the CWD department?
Rakuten Card's CWD team is one of the largest of Rakuten Group. Many employees in our department did not have creative backgrounds previously. They picked up these skills after joining us. We launched our own newcomer training program, where members begin to develop knowledge and skills in design over about 3 months. Then, through on-the-job training, they are nurtured into skilled personnel who are able to take on a variety of creative tasks, from planning and design to final release. Our department values customer perspectives and synergies, leveraging the assets of Rakuten Group.
Let's take a look at 2 major projects this team is focusing on. In 2021, the Rakuten Card app was redesigned to improve its UI in a major way. Before, it had been normal for the UI to show users their card statement as soon as they opened the app. However, user interviews conducted by the creative team showed a completely different demand. Users didn't just want to see their statements, they wanted access to all sorts of information.
The CWD department was nervous about altering the normal app design, but the more we tested it, the more we realized that our theory was not wrong, and that we had to make this change. By improving the UI UX, we were able to increase user satisfaction, achieve the various KPIs we had set, and make ever greater contributions to the business than expected.
The app scored very high on the system usability scale required by Rakuten Group before it was released, and 96% of user reviews after release were positive. The CWD department and the system development department are also collaborating on API-nization, a system transfer project to boost efficiency behind the screen. This project was launched in response to the increasing need to be able to change the UI quickly and efficiently. In the current system, user actions are sent to the server and handled in a series of steps that involves processing data and returning search results. This required the involvement of both the CWD department for maintaining the displayed content and the system development department for managing back-end servers and databases. Both teams had to allocate resources to handle even simple UI changes.
By transferring to this new API-based system, we were able to separate the responsibilities of the CWD department and the system development department. The CWD department can now edit the UI on its own, reducing the workload by nearly 2/3 and speeding up the entire process. We plan to yokoten this system as best practice across even more site pages in the future.
The fact that this was accomplished was a testament to the high dedication of all the teams involved, despite the fact that there is a pandemic going on and that many of us are physically far apart. The CW team is in Tokyo and my team is in Fukuoka. But we work together by keeping in close contact on a daily basis. With this API-nization project, Rakuten Card provided me with the most collaborative experience since getting involved in system development.
Reducing the burden of changing the UI has freed up those resources for other system development tasks, giving us the ability to work on more projects. I believe this project will lead to further accelerated growth of Rakuten Card.
This initiative by Rakuten Card has resulted in high review scores from external research organizations, including receiving the #1 rank among customer support sites in 2021. The CWD team will continue working behind the scenes of the great advancements made by Rakuten Card.